So, my name is Faith Valentines D. I am a parental alienation advocate. I have been doing this for about, 2.5, 3 years now. And when is there actually going to be justice? So, Alexander Law Firm and my ex are currently telling everybody and their mothers that I am a mentally unstable mom when all I have done is try to protect and take care of my child who is currently being psychologically and emotionally abused by his father. And they are doing this literally in front of everybody. My child will constantly be left alone, even during video visitation. He's been left with 101 fever constantly before while he was sick. I got snapped at by the father because I was like, why didn't you take him to the hospital or the ER? There have been times where he's left the child alone, abandoned him right out post-separation. But yet, I am constantly called the bad parent. I am constantly smeared on, lied about, and the list just keeps going. I am doing everything in my power to protect my child. And I constantly get gaslit for it. I constantly get harassed for it. I constantly get blamed and told that I am a bad parent for reporting abuse and neglect of my child. Because that is what you're supposed to do when you see it happening. I don't know what messed up times we live in, but it's getting old. This whole system needs to change. Not to mention, all of this happened and has happened within the last 2 years. This man has completely destroyed not only my credibility as a person, but has made me look like I'm an abuser. I never once, ever laid hands on my child. I got frustrated with him once, yelled at him, because as parents, we all make mistakes, and sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us. But I have never, ever, abused or neglected my child. And I have to think about this because if I am the good parent and I don't have custody, that tells me that the father is enough of a threat, both monetary-wise and family-wise. That means that his family is pulling the strings on all of this and is constantly creating chaos. I have done nothing besides try to co-parent with Samuel Blaylock. And every time he gets angry, he gets violent, he gets abusive. Every singular time. Over emails, he is narcissistic, toxic, creates false narratives, uses the child as a pawn, and creates unnecessary bribes. On video chat, he's not only nice out of civility, and for civility's sakes to try and make himself look good. Apologies, I have a lisp. But I am done looking like the crazy one, when in reality, I now have a permanent disability because of him. By the way, the medical expenses for these disabilities is ongoing. I've received over 2 years of therapy for PTSD because of this man. Because of what he did. And yet, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. And yet, he still has custody. And nobody will do anything.